Hey there, guys and gals. What's up? It is Steve Witchell here, founder of Cover Band Central. How you doing today? It is Throwback Thursday again. It's been a while since I've done a Throwback Thursday, but I'm back in the swing of things, so here I am. And hopefully here you are too. Come in and say hello and tell me where you're from. Would love to hear from where in the world you're watching or listening. It is right now 1:42 p.m. for me here in New Orleans, Louisiana. Central Time. If it is not that time equivalent in your time zone, you're watching the replay. But we are broadcasting live right now on the Cover Band Central page, in the Cover Band Central group, and on the Cover Band Central YouTube channel, which I would love for you to subscribe to. There's a link in the description. You can click that and hit subscribe. We have a ton of videos on there, and we do a lot all the time. So I'm in here for a couple reasons. One, because I miss talking to you guys, and I love hearing from everybody and where you are in the world. Like Ron, who's in North Carolina, he says, "What's up? What's up, Ron?" And Don, which rhymes with Ron, is in Alberta, Canada, nowhere near North Carolina. Quentin just said hello. Hello to you. Michael's in Orlando, place I would love to be right now. And I don't know how to say your name here, but he's from the Netherlands. And Marianne in Charlotte, North Carolina. Quentin is in Arcanum, Ohio. Never heard of Arcanum, Ohio. And Purple Hazel, Sonochrome. What a cool name, in England. Anthony's in Ventura, California. Welcome, guys. Thanks for coming on the broadcast with me and hanging out. I appreciate it. One thing that I want to ask you guys for help, and I've done a couple broadcasts in the last week or so about this, is Facebook has offered Cover Band Central to be a part of a program called Stars, which is a way, I believe, is a way that you can purchase stars and tip during live broadcasts. I don't know that it's active, and it doesn't appear from my end that it is, but maybe it is now. And if you guys see it there, please let me know. If you see it, stars, S-T-A-R-S, see if you see the option. I'm not asking for anything, for you to give anything. I just want to know if it's active. So please let me know if anybody sees it out there, or if you don't see it, let me know either way. And some more hellos coming in. Wichita, Kansas, and another from Kansas, Jolene. Marianne's in San Francisco. I love San Francisco. I haven't been there in a long time. I love it there. Susan says, always encouraging. Lots more. Chris said it's not active for him. And another Chris says, nope. Boy. Yeah, I don't know. Ron McMahon says, do not see stars. Okay, I guess it's not present for Chris here. And Don says, not seeing stars other than me. Thanks, Don. I'm not a star. I'm just a little old me. I emailed help, Facebook help, and they usually take months to get back to you. And I also put a comment on Mark Zuckerberg's post. Maybe Mark will see it and he'll say, okay, yeah, Steve, we'll take care of you. Oh, okay. Quentin said active, but yeah, I think what you're seeing, he said have to subscribe $9.99 a month. I think that's a subscriber thing or supporter thing, which you guys can do too if you want. Be a Cover Band Central supporter for $9.99 a month, and you get some special stuff. But the stars thing is a whole different thing. And Facebook user, who is probably in the group, just said cool. If you're watching in the group, you need to click on the link that lets StreamYard show your name. That's how I can see who you are rather than Facebook user. All right, so Throwback Thursday, I like to kind of throw back to things from the past, which is what Throwback Thursday is all about. And I love, one of my favorite things about Cover Band Central is discovering new talents from all over the world, and there's a lot out there. I've had the pleasure of being able to tour a lot in my career. And during that time, I've been on the bill with other bands, and I've seen some really amazingly talented musicians and bands all over the country, United States, which is where I've toured a lot, who I would otherwise never have known about or come across other than, being in the same venue because I was playing. But since then, since I started Cover Band Central, I've discovered so many other people, artists and bands, musicians out there that are so mega talented, because they've sent in submissions for the video of the week, and I've featured a lot of them here, and I'm going to show you some of the past ones. But I wanted to say, if you want to be featured as a video of the week for Cover Band Central, it's something I like to do once a week. I haven't been doing it every week, but I would love to be doing it every week. So I just need submissions from you guys. So if you have a video out there that you think is fantastic, and everybody tells you, your friends tell you, your fans tell you that, you know, this is rock solid, this is great, send it in. You can send it to steve@coverbandcentral.com. Please make sure it's a YouTube video, and please make sure it's an entire song, not a clip, not a promo video. Those are not the ones I want to feature. I want to hear the band, like an entire song, start to finish. It could be live. It could be like studio. It could be like when we were social distancing and people were doing stuff from home, from various locations, and putting them all together in a video. That's fine, as long as it's one song and it's a cover song. Obviously, it can't be an original. But please send them in, man. I love it. I'll sit and watch them for hours. Here late at night after I get home from my gig, I'll sit and watch you guys, and I'm really impressed by how much talent there is all over the country. So I'm going to just kind of real quick show you the ones that I've done in the past, since this is Throwback Thursday, and you can get an idea of what it looks like, and the kind of exposure that you can get from it too, because it's it's up there forever. As soon as I write the article, it's up there forever, and it gets shared, and I'll share it periodically too. Once I've done it, when we have a Thursday, Throwback Thursday, any Thursday, I post in articles that I've written in the past. So if you see posts from today on the Cover Band Central page, you'll see a couple Throwback Thursdays from these. But here you go. This is the page here, guys. It's on the website, coverbandcentral.com. If you go to the top, you see articles, and there's a drop-down menu, and you go right to video of the week, and that's where we are. But the instructions are here again, too, at the top. You can send it to steve@coverbandcentral.com. Make sure it's one cover song and a YouTube clip. But some of the ones, I would love for you guys to go check these out, because they're all really, really good. And I'm sure, as I know we're all musicians, but I'm sure you're all fans of music too. And I love seeing other bands that are really good. So if you're like me, then you will too. This is the one that's the most recent. I haven't done one since, but this is a really good cover of Seven Nation Army, which the original song for me, not one of my favorite songs. And I was reluctant to even click on this when they sent it to me. I'm like, I don't really like this song. But then I watched it. I'm like, damn, this band is really, really good, really top level performers. And they took this song and made it their own, and they made it better than the White Stripes. So when you can do that with a cover song, you're doing well. But I'll just kind of quickly scroll through some of these. Great songs. Make sure you pick a good song to cover too. It's like Bridge Over Troubled Water is obviously a great original song. So if you're going to cover a song, you want to pick a song that did well initially, usually. Unless you can pick an obscure song and make it way better, then you can do that too. But some of these songs here, this guy's great. He's out there doing Dino. He's out there playing with touring with other bands too. And I can't for the life of me right now think of the bands that he's playing with, but I know he's out there. He's a kid and he can sing his ass off. A lot of people know about these guys, REO Brothers. They have a lot of videos, but this one is really good. How Deep Is Your Love, Bee Gees. These guys are from New Orleans, where I'm from. I know these guys personally, and this is a great video. Baby Come Back. Eddie Van Halen cover. I did that right around when Eddie died, and that's a really good cover of Dreams, and so on. So you can check these out, like I said, on the website. Go to coverbandcentral.com or click on the link that's in the description here. It'll get you right there. Quentin said he's working on sound for his video this weekend. Great. Once it's done, send it to me. Tim plays Why Not, which is a Rush tribute band, and for my money, they're the best out there. Tim does justice to Geddy Lee more than I've ever heard somebody. He really puts in the time to get the tone of Geddy, and he's got a tutorial on YouTube too, where he describes his whole rig and explains how he gets that sound. And obviously the playing is just phenomenal. So definitely check out those guys. Why not? And we did a feature on those guys too, so check that out too. All right, cool. So Stars is not active. That's a bummer. Well, if you want to, I'll put in the link as I do. Sorry. There's a way to tip here. It's paypal.me/CoverBandCentral. I just put the link up in the comments. That'll show up on the page and in YouTube. So if you want to throw a buck or two in our tip jar, I do this all gratis for free. I do a lot of work, and I'm pretty much me and the guy who does the website. That's pretty much Cover Band Central. We're the ones that do it, and I don't get paid for it. So if you want to throw back some love, you appreciate Cover Band Central, that's a way to do it. I'm also a working musician. I play 4 nights a week here in New Orleans on Bourbon Street. If you're ever in New Orleans, ever in town, come check us out. We play Monday through Thursday at a club called Crazy Corner, which is 640 Bourbon Street. We start at 7:15 p.m. and we play all your favorite rock and pop hits, probably the ones that you're all tired of. Some of them, maybe not, but the band's real good, so I enjoy that. I had a few weeks ago, I posted this in the group, I think, but I went in the bathroom. There's 2 urinals and there's a stall. The 2 urinals there were 2 guys there doing their thing, and I went into the stall to pee, and then I came out, and one guy was done, and he's looking at me, and they were talking the whole time, and then he's looking at me, and the other guy turns around and looks at me. He goes, "Aren't you the Cover Band Central guy?" And I'm like, at first I was like, yeah, and then I started to walk out. I'm like, wait, how do you know that? And he said, from your videos, man. So that was the first time I was ever recognized in public as being the Cover Band Central guy. So that was pretty cool. But other people have sought me out there, so I'm happy to say hello to you, drink a beer with you, and maybe you can get up on stage and jam with us too if you're ever in town. All right, cool. So that's all I got for you today. I'm really bummed that this Stars thing isn't working. I don't know why. There's no phone number to call Facebook. If anybody knows how to contact Facebook or just how to get that thing active, please let me know. Drop me a line, steve@coverbandcentral.com. Always, as always, to the website, coverbandcentral.com. Sign up for a profile for you, your band, or both. It is free, and it will get you out there on the website and all that good stuff. Ray just put in a video here, and I can't click that link now, but I'll check it out later. All right, guys, have a great Thursday, and I'll probably be back tomorrow. I'll definitely be back tomorrow night for Wisdom Hour broadcast, which is our podcast. We're doing a special Friday night version, but maybe I'll be back during the day too. And until then, be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. Have a great time. Enjoy life and rock on. And I was supposed to hit the theme. There we go.